appreciate anybody that's watching, because I'm sure having a good time making these videos. All right, now I'm leaving the city of Clairton. I'm at the trailhead at Clairton at mile marker 46.6, but I'm riding over to Pittsburgh. I'm riding to Pittsburgh from here. So we're going to take a left out of this parking lot. This road here can be pretty busy. We need to turn left and get on the other side of the street. Oh man, here comes another car. There's always a lot of cars coming right here, let me tell you. That looks like we're going to get to go now. Right. And here we go. Oh yeah. We are walking and a rolling. We just left the Montour trailhead in Clairton. And one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna ride the street down. We're gonna ride from Clairton over to McKeesport, to the Allegheny Pass, the Great Allegheny Pass, the Gap Trail. And then we're gonna ride to Pittsburgh. Then we're going to ride the river trail over in front of the Pittsburgh Stadium. How y'all doing? And then we're going to ride up to McKeesport, go across the McKeesport Bridge. So, I don't think it's 46 miles all the way over to where I'm talking about. But it might be. Don't matter. My pickup truck's in Coraopolis, and we got to get to that pickup truck. Yeah, we're getting ready to take the 51 bridge across the river. If you're wanting to get to Allegheny Pass, this is the way you got to go. And I'm taking the sidewalk because I don't trust these bastards on this road. Sorry. Excuse my French, this is a family show. Wow, check this out. This is never not crazy. That's all I got to say. So that's where they had that explosion. Looks like it's still running though. Ain't no sense going too fast over this, because we are way the hell up here. I'm guessing that fence would save us if we crashed, but it would have to hurt on the way down. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, we're going over the Clairton Highway 51 bridge, and we're heading toward McKeesport, so we can get on the Great Allegheny Passage to Pittsburgh. Heck yeah! We're gonna ride this all the way back to Coraopolis, where my pickup truck is. It's gonna be a wild ride. There's a bunch of stop signs in this little town up here. And one day this town was just full of cops. And I didn't know if they would ticket me for not stopping. So I just stopped at all of them, no big deal. There's a sign right there. 2 Gap Trail. Turn left. Okay. Wait. I was trying to, no, you go ahead. Super nice guy. He just didn't want to kill me. Run over me. Super nice guy. All right, we can go. Right. Whew. Boy, city riding is so great. Oh man, look at all those. I really don't want to get going real fast, to be honest with you, because I don't really like it. We're going pretty good right now. That's all right. That's okay. Turn the page. Yeah, this town right here is full of stop signs, man. Jeez. Yeah, that guy didn't stop. Spaghetti dinner. Wish that was the day. I have no idea why I'm out here riding on this again. This is pretty crazy. But you sure wouldn't want to come over here on a weekday. No siree. I tell you what, I got plenty of water to get me to. See any cops around here? All right. Yeah, I got plenty of water to get me to Chick-fil-A. Chicken-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Gap Trail, look at there. 2 Gap Trail, turn left. Okay, we shall turn left. Now, I don't think they tell you to turn right down here, but you do. You have to turn right here. We are in Glassport, Pennsylvania. There are a bunch of crappy bumps right through here. Holy crap, that's bumpy. Jeez. All right. Ooh, that was bumpy. The Glassport Diner looked good. But I'm wanting to go to Chick-fil-A, so there you go. I think I'm just gonna stop right here. What a beautiful little dog you have.
Well, thank you so very much.
What kind of doggy is it?
He's a Havanese and Shih Tzu mix.
Yeah, well, my dogs are kind of like Shih Tzus. We have a Lhasa Apsos with a little bit of toy poodle mixed in. Oh my gosh, that dog is a cutie pie.
Say thank you.
He does look like my boy in the face a little
Really?
bit. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see you later. I'm gonna try not to get run over.
True.
Or I bet the cops in this town give me a ticket for not stopping at a stoplight.
Oh yeah, they do. They give everybody tickets.
All right, we'll see you later. All right, watered up, batteried up. We don't even have to stop in McKeesport or nowhere. We have to stop at Chick-fil-A. Oh, that wind feels good. Yeah, when we get over here a little bit further, yeah, when we get across the river from McKeesport, we'll get into some more shade over there. But man, when we leave Chick-fil-A, it's gonna be a barn burner until we get back to my pickup truck. Yeah, I got one little special spot I like to stop at, and then we'll see any cops around anywhere? There's one right there. All right, let's go. Jesus Christ, I almost went over the boars. Man, I gotta quit running the stoplights in this town. I mean, the stop signs. I was gonna run that bitch like it was. There was like 3 cops. Oh, yep, one right there. I guarantee you, he knows that I was gonna run. He knows I was gonna run that light. It's all right. We got through most of them. No big deal. I tell you what, it's not near as hot as it was last weekend. Oh yeah. Yeah, the spot that I get a drink up in Pittsburgh, a water, Gatorade, or anything, it's $4. I like stopping and buying one there just because it's so high. I'm like, yeah. Well, I see the McKeesport Bridge up there. I rode across that bridge one time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm across from the police station right here. Jeez. Maybe they're not watching. Man, there's not much traffic, thank goodness. I mean, a car may nail me next, but yep. We are cooking on down the road. They're gonna get me for like 5,000 stop signs. I don't think that stop sign's for me. That's for the street coming the other way, right? Holy crap, is it bumpy through there? Ooh, baby. I mean bumpy. Sound like fat bastard. Yep. Yep. The fuck? Oh, hey, hey! There's a bike rider over there. What the heck? Hey, we're gonna be in McKeesport here pretty soon. Yes, sir, we are. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Down a little bit. Ooh, that bridge looks pretty today. Sure does. Ooh, I like those new Corvettes. I'm not very fond of getting on the sidewalk. Bumpy. A bunch of junk. Ooh, it feels good in the shade. How y'all doing today? Yeah, we're gonna be on the Allegheny Pass here in about 5 minutes. pretty sweet. We're trucking, going fast, trucking. All right. Man, once we get to McKeesport, we're going to get on the Great Allegheny Pass. Oh, dude, can you believe this shit? Sorry about my language. See, I turned up this road, then I turned up that road. You know, so it's really not. Man, I can't ride over there. Look at all that junk. Right. We're one hill away from the, here's the Youghiogheny River. We're going across the Youghiogheny River into McKeesport, and then we're going to get on the Allegheny Passage. So if you're wanting to get on the Allegheny Passage, I'm going to show you how to do that. But we're going to Pittsburgh on the Allegheny Passage. I'm going to show you how to get on the Allegheny Passage if you're going to Cumberland, Maryland. Yes. Yeah, I don't trust any of these drivers, so we're going to pull over here. Gear down a couple of times because we want to turn left. All right. There's nothing coming, nothing coming. We're going right across. Yeehaw, cowboy. Right there. 2 Gap Trail, Pittsburgh. Turn left into here. Now, if you're going to Pittsburgh, you turn right here. And if you're going to Cumberland, Maryland, you turn left right here. So, we're turning right because we're going to Pittsburgh. Ha-ha. Got that right. Whew. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll be back in the woods in about 10 minutes. And then we get so far down there, we're gonna be in the sun for 2 or 3 hours probably. It'll be a long time, but it's not near as hot. And I've got plenty of time. I got till dark. It's only 1:30 right now. How you doing? You know, I probably done burned up about 8 miles, so 7 or 8 miles. We get over there in the shade, I'm gonna stop, take another big old drink of water. So to stay on the Gap Trail, you turn left right here. Some bumpy old railroad tracks. Yes, it is. Here we go. Check out this speedster. Heck yeah! That guy's flying. I prefer to get on the trail right in front of where that guy is, but looks like me and him are gonna meet the same place at the same time. Pretty much. How you doing, young man? 133 mile marker. It's 152, so it's 18 miles to the fountain in Pittsburgh at the end to the end of the Gap. It's not bad. Then it's not 18 miles to Clairton where my pickup truck is at. But it's gonna be some mean riding. Hey. It's gonna be some mean riding, man. This road right here is so bumpy. Jeez. Ouch. I don't know if I should go a lot faster. Will it make it better? Who knows? Well, I don't know how far it is to Chick-fil-A. I'd say 7 or 8 miles would be my guess. Ouch. Hey. 133 mile mark. All right, we're getting ready to climb a big old hill to get up on this bridge. Hey, it's gonna be nice over there for a while. We got a breeze, we'll be in the shade. Going across this bridge is gonna be beautiful. Hey there, partner. All right. I love crossing this bridge on the Monongahela River. It's beautiful. I do mean beautiful. Here we go. Look at that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We're 16 miles from the fountain in Pittsburgh at the end of the gap. We're getting to the end of the gap trail today. Woohoo! Isn't that awesome? All right, we're getting ready to get back into the shade for a little while. It's just gonna be for a few miles, but that's okay with me, because that's better than nothing. We'll be up to Kennywood here in a little bit. I think I might get me some fajitas. I'm gonna eat chicken for dinner. Then later today, I might get me some chicken fajitas. You know, I was wanting some tacos. Fajitas sound even better. Yes, it does. Yeah, they repaved all this because it was full of roots and it was bumpy. Oh my Lord. Thank you, whoever takes care of the gap trail. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We sure needed a friend out here to grind up those roots and put down some new asphalt. Wow, what a bridge. Open meeting Mountain Globin. All right. Meeting Mountain Globin. You look it up on the internet, that, you know, it's a Def Leppard song for Rock of Ages, and they said that was Mutt Lange singing that, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think it's, you know, a lot of, when I was a kid, they said, oh, that's German from 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't think it's any language. I think it was probably some drinking involved. 135. Now we're just 15 away. Yeah, there's a bunch more shade up there by the Pittsburgh Steelers practice field. We're running 15 mile an hour. I mean, it's not going to take us long. When we get to the Chick-fil-A, I'm going to take my phone inside, do some surfing. Hey, I'm going to do some surfing on that net. I'm going to find out how far it is from there to Coraopolis, and it may hurt my little feelings when I find out. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to ride that far. Why am I doing this myself? I'm too fat. I'm just having hallucinations right now. Pay no attention to me. We're just cruising along on our Surly mobile. I tell you what, Surly bicycles, they done a lot of traveling all over the world. People love their Surly bikes. I own like 4 of them. I'll tell you the ones I got. I got the original Moonlander with the big old tires on it. Big 26 by 4-inch tires. It's amazing. Only rode it twice. Bought it used. I bought a Surly Ogre. Guy says it has 80 miles on it. I rode it twice, and Jimmy rode it once. I haven't even rode it a quarter of a mile. Been sitting downstairs for 3 years. We also have a Surly Bridge Club that I bought for my girlfriend. She only rode it a couple of times. Yep. And then we have this one, the Surly skid loader. The skid loader they just come out with a new improved version. It's got Shimano. I got an Advent 10-speed in the back, which I think I would rather have than the Shimano Qs. It has Shimano Qs cranks, and I don't even know what kind of cranks this bike has. I do know it has cranks because I'm pedaling it. Yeah, and the new skid loader also has a headlight, and it comes with a bigger battery. Now, I don't know if it comes with the new electrical system on it. I've got like the Puron. I don't know if it has the Puron on it anymore. No, it don't matter. Oh, look at this joker. He's pushing. This guy's pushing up a hill. What the heck? It is steep. That ain't no joke. It's a steepy. We're gonna go across the railroad tracks. I could really use another drink of water. Come on, dude, get in the shade. You okay?
Yeah, just had a drink.
All right, my friend, we'll see you later.
Have a good one, buddy.
If you want to come to Chick-fil-A, I'm buying. Hey, just thought I'd offer. Holy crap. This is a heck of a hill. You see, yeah, this is a great big hill, and it'd be great to get all that speed off of it. But you don't know what's down here. There could be some deadly bumps down here. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, it's cold in here. He should have just come on over to here. He'd be all right. All right, all right. Riding along on our surly mobile. A bit 10 speed. Got a lot of time to fill. Ain't no big hurry. Going to Coraopolis. Going by the famous Pittsburgh fountain first. Oh yeah. Cruising along on my surly mobile. I'm out here. Don't have to pay no bills. Gotta climb another really steep hill. But Bosch Mid Drive is paying that bill. Right, we're getting close to Kennywood right here. Really close to Kennywood. Hey there. Ooh, some tools and some water. Look at there, that's the water. I should stop and get a drink of water. But I'm gonna wait a little longer. Just feels so good up here on the bike. Yeah, I can hear amusement rides up there. Man, that guy's carrying a lot of stuff. All right, what we got up here? Yeah, up here is like active rock slide area. Next 1 mile, caution. Be alert, look, listen, please, no earbuds. Yeah, big old boulder come down this hill and smash you. That'll be it. Probably wouldn't even know it. Bam, that's it, over. Over and out. I tell the ambulance, like, can you just, before we go to the hospital, can you take me by Chick-fil-A first? Because that's where I was heading. Mile marker 137, 13 miles from the fountain. Hey, we are 13 miles from that fountain. That's right. We are going to finish up that Allegheny Pass. The Great Allegheny Passage, the Gap Trail. We're 13 miles from there. When we get there, that'll be 150 miles from Cumberland, Maryland. Man, it's nice over here, and girls. Tell you what, I'm glad I got the shade right now, because I'm gonna miss it. Because I'm gonna be out of this shade. It's pretty much downhill over here right now. End of slide area. So there's no chance of nothing coming down that mountain and hitting me now. That's good to know. Hey there, partner. Got him a big bad e-bike. Pretty good little hill right there. And some more downhill. All right. Looks like we're getting ready to hit another little bridge up here. It don't look like it's too bumpy getting on here. Man, I love these bridges. They're so nice. .138, 12 miles to go. 12 miles. And we'll be done with the GAP, the Gap Trail, the Great Allegheny Pass, 12 miles. I just don't trust them bumps. Hey there. Ooh, that wind feels good. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. Looks like a swamp on each side of me. Oh, those are swamp plants. Wow. Oh yeah. We are getting there. All right. Do not spray. I guess they're growing weeds over there. Probably wild. Probably wildflowers. Hey there. She got her sun block on, thank goodness. I got my sunblock on. Bike lane. Ooh. We're riding beside the cars right now. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting section. Hey, I'm not complaining. At least they allotted this for the trail, you know? Just part of the experience. Says it's 10 miles to the point. The point. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, we got a turn here to stay on the Gap Trail. We got a customer right here. Coming around you, buddy. I'm way over. Way over. All right. We are 10 miles from the point. Man, that's awesome, isn't it? Some nice apartments. We're gonna make the next left because we are basically at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A mole. I see it in that parking lot. We're getting off the trail right here. Because I know there's Chipotle. Where's the filet? Where is the filet? Filet, filet, filet. Filet, I do believe is down this way. Hey, is Chick-fil-A up this way? Well, thank you. Fat boy's got to get there. Yes. Oh, I see it. Hot digging it down. I knew I smelled some chicken. Right. We got to get across this busy road right here. I found really the best way to do it is just go to the middle when possible. Like this. And just ride in the middle. Traffic here can't stand bicycles. I can tell you that right now. But we're going to turn in when this white car comes up. See, there's Chick-fil-A right there. Chicken filet. We'll try to park where I did last week. Oh yeah. I got my own parking spot in this place. I sure do. Which is right down here. Right here in the shade. Wow, look at all these orders they're taking. That's insane. How y'all doing today?
How are you?
I've been eating good. Gonna eat some more. Y'all sell me some food, won't you? Hey. All right, we'll see if we can drop back down on this Allegheny, back onto the Great Allegheny Pass without hurting thyself. Actually, I think I want to go this way. I think down here is where I normally get back on at. All right. Yeah, I dropped over to Chick-fil-A, had me, I had 12 nuggets and a few french fries. I don't like the french fries very much, but I know better than to eat too much out here riding. 12 nuggets is just right. And I can feel them in there right now. So, there you go. We're about We're about 10 miles from the end of the Allegheny Passage to that big fountain in Pittsburgh. Yeah. Just a beautiful day. It's not very hot. I think there's some detours up here. We'll just go around them when we get to them. No big deal. Yeah, we're in Homestead. Yeah, there's a Chipotle over there, a McDonald's, and a chicken fillet. Look at that beautiful dog. That's a beautiful puppy dog you got. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Here comes Lance Armstrong. Just kidding. That wasn't Lance Armstrong. It was Greg LeMond. You know that those are only two racer names I know. I doubt hardly anybody knows anybody else. You know, just your general person. Here's one of the detours. Yeah. I heard there's some detours around here. Probably just put us over here on the sidewalk. No big deal. Oh, yeah. Right. All right, all right, all right. Got my sunscreen on. I need my sunscreen. crappy detour. But it's a detour, that's all that matters. Didn't really tell me what to do. I think I need to be over there, but I didn't see no sign to tell me to take that sidewalk. Detour ahead. Well, there's some people on that sidewalk over there. Surely I can go through this parking lot, get back on the pass. I know it's right behind that motel right there. Yeah, we'll just get back on the sidewalk. See what's going on. It's another puppy dog. Just a little puppy dog. Just a little baby doggy. I know it's right over there, right on the other side of that, right behind this motel. Oh no, it's not. Look right there, mile marker 141. All right. We're 9 miles from the fountain. It's not the fountain of youth, I'll tell you that. Look at this, I got the whole Allegheny Pass blocked. It's no big deal.
Oh, shit.
Y'all got the whole thing blocked.
Okay, but you can make yourself up.
How y'all doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. Looks like an expensive place to go to. I wonder if they're those ladies are walking all the way up here to the... Who knows? They might have got some free parking. down the Great Allegheny Passage. Head towards to that big seal in front of the fountain. Oh yeah. Wow, there's a lot of people there. Jesus, a lot of people at that place. All right, all right, all right. A lot of people at that water park. Holy mackerel. How y'all guys doing? Yeah, we're just cruising down the road, baby. Mile marker 1, I think it was mile marker 142. Yeah, down here you have to slow down a lot. Whole lot. Oh yeah. Here comes Kool-Aid. All right, good deal. Oh yeah. How y'all doing?
How are you?
I really haven't been in high gear today. There's with a Super 73 electric. Well, it's got a pedal and a chain on it, but it's a motorcycle, even though it's electric. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Life goes on. Bob Winborough welcomes you. Nice. We're back in the shade. That's very nice. It's really nice. We're doing really good. When I was back there at Chick-fil-A, it said that I was only 21 miles from Coraopolis. But we got to make it to the right now. We're trying to finish the Allegheny, the Great Allegheny Pass. Coming by you on the left. Looks like those people are having a lot of fun, don't it? All right, we're 7 miles from the stadium. That's cool. It's just about tight right there. Oh yeah. Lots of big bumps right through here. I'm standing up right now. Screw those bumps. Maybe they'll grind this up and fix it someday. If they don't, that's okay too. I'm just glad it's here. Not really complaining. I state in facts that there's bumps there. That's about it. We'll climb that big old hill. Hey there. We are flying. Howdy, fellas.
Hey.
144, 6 miles. We'll be done with the Allegheny Passage. Yes. Man, it's gonna be so much fun. right. I recognize where we're at. We're almost to the Pittsburgh Steelers practice field. The complex is just right up here. Holy. Not far from here at all. Probably should gear down a little bit. One gear anyway. Yeah, right there's the field. Yeah, their practice field's right on the other side of that fence right there, that fence with all the growth on it. All you gotta do is take a selfie stick and raise it up. You can see over that fence if you know they're in there playing. I'm not gonna do that myself because that's not important to me. But you know, you got your people that would do stuff like that in a heartbeat. How y'all doing? Yeah, we're gonna be to the molten. We're gonna be to the molten metal bridge here in a moment. I will show you how to cross the molten level bridge from the Football Training Center, Steelers. I was up here one morning on a bunch of big, you know, Cadillacs that look like Broncos or whatever. Not Broncos, but Escalades. There was all kinds of hot rod car, you know, expensive cars. Expensive. Mostly Cadillac Escalades. I think that's the name of them. Well, I have to admit, I've drove a couple of Escalades. I never owned one, and they are very fine vehicles to drive. And they are very luxurious. So, you know, I don't really blame them for driving them because they are really nice. Yeah, there's a pretty good hill right up here. 145 mile marker. 5 miles to the fountain. Y'all probably, if anybody's watching this, are probably tired of hearing it. Right. I'll make it home and see those babies. I really want to get home so I can pet my puppy dogs because I love my dogs, Servo and Lipo. Oh my God, they're so sweet. Yep. We're actually at the Hot Metal Bridge. And you got to go across the street and turn right to get on it. Hot Metal Street. Look at that. I think I got a bug down in me. All right. Let's just sit here. Try not to die. Lots of traffic. This is how you ride across the hot metal bridge on the Allegheny Pass. You go by the football stadium. You get on the bridge right here. How y'all doing?
How are you?
Doing good, my man. Yes. Ooh, look at that barge, ain't it beautiful? Hey there. Yep. This hot metal bridge is really rad. You want a really low gear. All right, we're almost up on the bridge. All right, look at this. Look at this. Hot metal bridge is a good experience. It's a beautiful view. I mean, it's industrious and beautiful at the same time. Man, look at all those kayakers down there. There's somebody just swimming. I don't know if they're endurance swimming or what. Don't matter. Don't make no difference. Yep, we're going across the hot metal bridge. There's another one of them Super 73 bicycles. All right. I think I got a bug down in my throat. Three Rivers Heritage Trail downtown. Yeah, we are almost done with the hot metal bridge. All right. Didn't really tell you which way to turn, but you turn left right here. Excuse me. Good afternoon, young man. All right. Yeah, I like that hot metal bridge. It's fun to cross over on. Yes, it is. Not. Won't be much longer. We'll be at the. Hey, we'll be at the end of the Allegheny Pass. I'm gonna take a little break up here. Drink me some more water, look at the river, sit down. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Oh yeah. One thing I don't really like about the end of the Allegheny Pass is it's kind of not, it's not very dramatic. You know, you ride on a bunch of asphalt and you're there. Now going the other way, you know, you get to the Continental Divide and you start going down a big hill, and it's just beautiful, you know. And you wind up 22 miles downhill, then you're in Cumberland, Maryland, and it's beautiful. I may retire in the Cumberland, Maryland area someday. I don't know. Shade always feels good in the hot summertime. Man, that was a hard bump. This part right here, I mean, it's easy to ride and it's nice and all that, but once you rode this far, you're kind of ready to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Boy, this sure is one nice trail to ride on. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot closer. Good afternoon. 3 more miles. We're at the 147. Yeehaw. Still, man, I'm going 18 miles an hour too. That guy, look at his legs, boy. He's a rider. Mr. Big Chris loves shade. There's a nice little place to stop right here. You can rent a bicycle right here, get something to drink. Fellas! Man, that was narrow. And cool off, it's so in the shade. Even if it's 100 degrees, you can. You can pull in there, and gives you a bottle of water or a Gatorade, sit down, cool off. Just great. All right. Thank you.
No, seriously,
Yeah, I don't want to make a comment on all those homeless people. I thought that guy was coming out to attack me. I don't know what y'all was thinking. All right, you got to turn left right here. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, you got to turn left. We'll make this big old turn down here. Then we're gonna be heading for the fountain. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Hey there. Hey there. Man, that guy was going so fast, wasn't he?
I know.
Jeez. Thank you, ladies. I really like these old, you know, they'll leave a couple of the old bridge pillars, bridge piers. Like you look over there, behind them boats, you'll see one. Come on around. Then we're gonna go by a big one here that was part of the bridge. So they left two pillars here for people to look at. I think that's pretty cool. Or they didn't want to spend the money to take them down. Who knows which. Guess it doesn't really matter, but I like them. Yeah, this straightaway here, we're gonna end up at the fountain here in 2, 3, 4 minutes. Ooh, that's making some not much needed shade. Look how big that is. It was formed out of, looks like granite to me. Hey there, fisherman. A lot of bikers around here. shade just feels so good. I'm gonna take a break down here in a shady spot, I promise you that. I'm not sure where that shady spot's gonna be. Look at all those people fishing, isn't that cool? And I can see the point down there. Sorry about that, dude. Looks like the police right there. Come on out, I'm moving over. Looks like we got a policeman. Good afternoon. Wow, look at all these boaters. That's Mount Washington up there. Isn't that cool? Well, that's what it looks like when you get to the end of the Allegheny Pass. Oh wow, you start seeing the Pittsburgh Stadium over there. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the Pittsburgh Stadium. This is the fountain, but it's not running. What a bummer. Oh, look at all these people party boating today. There's the fountain. Here she is. Point of conflict, point of renewal, point of confluence. The river, the Allegheny River, the Monongahela River, and the Ohio River. That's a pretty good, you know, even in it, it has the point in it. So, you're at the end of the Allegheny Pass right now. It's kind of a popular place today. Right, we're gonna go over here and find a place to take a break, I think. How y'all doing this afternoon? I could take y'all around the fountain one time, I guess. Hey there, young man. Let's go around the old fountain one time. Then we'll take a break. They say they're working on this fountain, but I don't see anything they're doing to it. No trespassing. Okay. I definitely don't want to go over there right now. There's no water in there to cool off in or nothing. Look at there. See, we're up a level now. There's the plaque again. Sun's come back out. We're gonna go try to find a shady spot to drink some water. Then we're gonna do something else. We gotta ride up out of here. We're done with Allegheny Pass. Now we're gonna work on something else. Well, looks like we're turning around because there isn't no shady spots. Right. Let's see what we got here. All right. Right now at this moment, we are at the end of the Allegheny Pass. And right now I'm going to show you how to go across the river in front of, we're going to go over that bridge and go over to the, in front of the stadium, in front of the casino. And we're going to head up towards Coraopolis. A lot of people who ride their bikes across America come through here, and they take this very path and go over that bridge, and a lot of times they get lost. So we're going to show you how to get to Coraopolis without getting lost. Hopefully I won't get lost. It's just a beautiful day here in Pittsburgh. We'll see y'all again. Man, lots of people out today. It's not real hot. I don't blame them. You can find a place to park if you know, to drive down here is almost a nightmare because there's really nowhere to park. So I think down here, if I remember right, there is a place we can ride up. If I remember right. That's what we're looking for. That bridge where them bicycles are coming across and people are walking, that's the bridge we want to get on. And I think our path is right here. Oh yeah. Here we go. This is it. Yeah, we're going to turn right here. And this should take us around to... Wow, there's a big squirrel right there. He's not too scared. One of these entrances here, one of these is going to take us to that bridge. Not sure which one yet. Maybe this one. Yeah. How y'all young folks doing? Is this the bridge entrance? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good day. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get up on this bridge and we're gonna find a nice shady spot over here to drink some water and change the battery on my bike, change the battery in the camera that's on my head, drink some more water. This is an awesome bridge, isn't it? You know, it's a walking bridge. It's for bike riders and walkers. There's the Pittsburgh Stadium. Look at that. Right over there is the Steelers Stadium. We're good. We're good. We're not running over anybody today.
Get him! Get him, Atlanta!
Thank you, dude. Right. That's Steelers Stadium sure is big and yellow. Yeah, right here. There's like some circles down here you got to go around, so you definitely want to go really slow. There's also people out here. Like I said, a lot of people who leave Washington, D.C. to cross America, when they get to the end of the Gap Trail, they come this way to keep going across. Going around you there, partner. Thank you very much. They come around this way, and what happens is they get lost, you know, somewhere. You know, I don't know if it's because of their garment. I don't know what's going on. They just get lost. Looks like they're having a baseball game over there. That's pretty cool. This is so awesome that this is even here for you to take advantage of. I mean, it's insane. Let's stop at that bench right over there for a truck that's in there. Get that right. So we're gonna go now, we're gonna go back. Hey, well there y'all are again. Now we're gonna go back here. We're gonna turn right here. This is the river trail.
With people on it?
I guess you could be down. We could have went down there on that dock. But it's pretty cool. Look at all these places you can eat here. Oh my goodness. You probably have to go around front to get in. I'm not real sure. But we're gonna stop right here. We're just gonna stop right here. I need to take a break. I really need some water. Even though I don't need to change the battery on my bike right now, I'm going to. That way, there won't be any question. About what I'm doing. Well, there won't be any question about my battery. All right.